Hello, how are you?
Hello, I'm fine. How are you?
Fine. What's your name?
I'm Olga.
Olga? How do you spell that?
Olga.
What's your last name?
Ryabukha.
What?
Ryabukha. Ryabukha.
Where are you from?
Russian.
Russia. How long have you been here in Costa Rica?
6 months. Yeah, I believe it's been 6 months.
Wow. What do you do here?
Teach English.
You teach English at Centro Cultural.
At Central.
Great. Could you tell me a little bit about your family?
Well, most of my family is in Russia right now, I believe. So, well, my mother is not exactly there. She's visiting me here. But
Great.
I also have a brother who is in Russia. So I miss them.
You miss your friends and your relatives?
Yeah, sure.
We'll go back to that later. So, what's your new hometown like here in Costa Rica?
Well, here I live in San Pedro. I believe it's the best place possible.
Is it?
Yeah, I love it. It's like a huge student city.
What do you like the most about San Pedro?
The noise, actually. It's really noisy. It never sleeps. Like, people are everywhere. I love them.
Oh, interesting. Have there been any difficulties to live here? Let's say, have you ever been robbed or any, you know?
People here, they keep threatening me with all those crimes and everything. They say, don't go alone, don't go in the darkness, because people can rob you, they can assault you or do something, but it never happens.
Oh, really?
I mean, it's not like I lived in some small city, so I guess I'm just adapted or something.
What about, some other aspects? Have there been any difficulties with the weather, the food, transportation, relationships, anything?
For me, it's just about culture, because, I mean, Russians are completely different from Costa Rica.
Could we refer to that, like the main differences? What do you consider are the main differences?
People here tend to stay close to each other. They touch each other. They kiss each other. And I just feel like scared.
Oh, really?
Most of the time, yeah. I mean, yeah, now it's better, but in the beginning, every single hello you say to a person means kissing them. And in Russia, we don't do that.
Do you tell them that you're scared and don't do that, or?
No. I'm trying to, to adapt. I'm trying to do the same thing. I'm kind of following local customs. I'm not bringing my culture here.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I have to learn, I guess.
So you're adapting to that.
I try to.
Takes time.
Yeah, it takes time.
Do you feel at home in Costa Rica now?
Yeah, I guess that's the best place to feel at home. People are really welcoming. They do everything to make you feel at home. They help you a lot. They care about you, so I do feel at home.
Great, great. What do you like the most about your new life here?
The weather?
The weather?
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, it's December and that's it. That's all I wear. No snow, nothing. No frost. I love it.
Oh, great. So you have snow there in Russia?
Right now it's 40 below zero. So.
Wow. Anything else besides the weather that you love here?
Once again, people.
People.
They're totally warm. Here it's so easy because people approach you, they help you, they talk to you. You never feel alone. In Russia it's not possible.
Oh, okay. And now, what do you dislike about your life in Costa Rica? And you don't have to be polite, just say whatever. And
not being polite, I'm thinking, what do I dislike?
Maybe an anecdote or anything that you can think of in the street or the school or...
It's not an anecdote, actually. I dislike the way Costa Ricans use addresses or directions.
What do you mean exactly?
I always get lost here because they refer to some, I don't know, that huge mango tree where you're supposed to turn east. I don't really know what does it look like, but
maybe the tree is not there
yeah,
anymore.
that's the problem. I actually got this address with a mango tree which was no longer there. And it was really confusing. And the other thing is that you use like east, west, south, north. Not right and left or something like this. And I don't really have a compass with me. And most of the people don't, you know, so it's confusing. And I had this address like turn east from some place, you know. I got to this place and I started asking. So apparently different people believe that east is in different places.
Okay.
It's like one lady was all like, okay, east is there. And then there was this man, he used his iPhone like compass. It was there on his iPhone. I don't know how it works. And he was, okay, east is there. None of them were correct. The house owner thought that east was right here. So you just get lost all the time.
Yeah, I guess ticos need to learn to say, I don't know where it is.
Yeah, but they, you know, they don't say it. They just invent something.
And that's not what you like the most, right?
I just don't like being lost.
Yeah.
Not all the time.
Nobody likes to be lost. What do you miss from Russia?
Snowboarding. Is it an answer? Yeah, I mean, because it's not like I love winter. No, I don't. But I do love snowboarding. You know, snow when it's a little bit below zero. This one is really nice. And here it's impossible. That's kind of really sad.
Have you seen anything kind of close to that snowboarding here?
My students told me about something like snowboarding on the grass. I believe you should call it grass boarding. I've never seen that.
Have you done it? No, not yet?
No, but I'm going to.
You're going to? Oh, great. Well, good luck with that, huh?
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much for your time and for this interview.
You're welcome.